Welcome back, guys. It's Kibla Ahmed out here, joined by G-Man in Singapore.
What's happening? What's happening, people? Welcome back to the Brothers Geek Out podcast.
65. Number 65.
65.
Number 65.
What's cracking, Kibs?
Not
How's
much.
Everyone? How's the family? How's Alara?
Everybody's good. Really good. Alara's like right behind me sleeping, so I won't be screaming and shouting as much as we used to.
Cool.
All is good. It's just Easter weekend. We're enjoying a 4-day bank holiday weekend, and my hair looks
Nice. Nice. Oh yes, I forgot. You guys got Monday off too. I had Friday off, but back at work tomorrow.
Yeah, so we got Monday off. We're gonna try and sort out a few things for the house and just chill, and hopefully we're gonna get Idris and Alara chilling outside in the pool after. We'll send you some videos.
Nice. Yeah. Do that.
Yeah,
Make sure you
and
do
that-
that. Yeah, is the weather good or not? Like it's hot now, yeah.
Yeah, really hot, really good. We're getting really good weather. That video we sent you is of your Dulabai, Professor Xavier, beating you.
Where'd you guys see him?
We went to Kent yesterday, see the family and see Boromama.
Oh, okay. What are they saying?
Nah, all is good, really good. Actually saying that, I need to text Niaz and say I'm not going to make it. I'm supposed to go to a food.
Make it for what?
There's some food festival happening in East London, but I was like, nah. I woke up a little bit too late, so you know what? Let me text him now and let him know. But other than that, all is good. I mean, to be honest, all the hype is coming up to next week. You've got Avengers Endgame. You've got a couple of weeks later. You've got John Wick 3 coming out, which I've got next week. I'm going to a shooting range. I'm going to do a little John Wick training thing next week, which is going to be quite interesting.
Oh, wicked! Where?
Yeah, so it's a gun shootout in Northampton. So We Speak Geek will be there. You guys will see us. We'll have some new content.
Was that organised by Warner Brothers?
No. That's just between the We Speak Geek crew.
Okay.
It's promo, isn't it? Everybody wants content, so giving them nice, fresh content is the main thing, isn't it?
You know, with that John Wick thing, there was a video that was put out online, because you know everything he learned was from real martial arts, right? Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Judo, all that sort of stuff, right? And there's a brilliant clip that compares real martial art techniques and then him doing it in the movies with the gun. It's amazing.
Really
it's like, don't get me wrong, none of that shit is realistic in the sense that you can't do that all the time, but like, you know, to all the men and whatnot. But the fact is, the techniques and the martial arts he's using is on point, and it's real life art forms. And yeah, it's a wicked clip. If you haven't seen it, just check it out. I don't know what the video is called, but just like, I don't know, say John Wick martial arts, something like that. I'm sure you'll see it, but it's a wicked clip.
No, definitely, I'll check that out. So
yeah,
I think
Reeves is a bad man. He's such an awesome dude.
He is good.
Took that shit serious,
awesome,
man.
good. I'm really looking forward to seeing that and Bill and Ted.
Bro, he's such a legend, man. Just taking it serious, man. It's just not like no random choreographing. He's really learning the art forms, man. He's awesome.
No, really good when it comes to that. Definitely really good. That's about it, really. You know, I think other than that, like, there's going to be a lot happening next month, and then it's Avengers, man. I think Avengers at the moment now has taken a point where I've stopped watching everything because I don't want to.
Yeah, same here.
I watched that first clip, which you've probably seen as well, where they're talking about, you know, taking the fight to him, and you see Cap, you know, using bad language again. So, like, that's the only scene I've seen. After that, all the other trailers and little things that have come out, I've left it.
I've stopped. Yeah, if there's anything from Marvel themselves, I might check it out. But I've stopped. And some apparently there's a leaked footage and shit going around. Some idiot decided to put it online. What a prick.
Yeah. So
if that's true, that guy's a prick, or that girl, or whoever the fuck it is a prick for uploading that stuff and trying to spoil it for people out there.
Yeah.
F you, man. So I shouldn't be swearing Allah is behind you, but F that person.
No, definitely.
So I'm just trying to stay away from the internet, any of the content. Cannot afford this to be spoilt, man. 2 days away, man. I can't wait. Got my day off work Wednesday. I cannot wait.
No.
Who's that?
No, I'm just double checking. People are always dashing random stuff in the skip, so I have to double check. They don't do that. Other than that, no, you're right. 2 days left. I'm gonna avoid the internet myself. Try and not see as much as I can, because people did start putting up, like, retweet. People started retweeting and reposting images from, like, the movie, and I'm like, whoever this idiot is, why would you want to spoil that for people for?
This is a dick, that's why.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't know, it's so natural to swear at him. But or her, like I said, whoever it is, what an idiot move to do, man. Honestly, why would you even do that? It's such a weird thing, man. Anyway, Disney's a big corporation. I hope they catch him and slap him. You know, they're capable of doing that. I don't wish bad upon him. I don't want him to lose his job or none of that shit. But maybe Mickey Mouse can come give him a slap in his face at his doorstep for spoiling shit. I think
it depends on how many people have clicked on that link as well. The problem is now, I suppose, depending on how many people clicked on the link as well to make it go viral. Like, this is the problem. That means people want to see spoilers.
Yeah, there's a lot of people out there that don't mind actually. I know a few people that like, no, I love it. I love to see the spoilers and whatnot. I'm like, basic. I want to know. Yeah, no, that's the biggest thing, man. That's coming up. There's been a few clips, the trailers and whatnot. It's still. I mean, like I said, the Marvel ones that are releasing, I'm checking those ones out because those are legit. So I can't wait for that, man. I can't. It's literally 2 days, man. I feel like I should have just took yesterday and Tuesday off, sit at home and hibernate until Wednesday, man. But yeah, no, I can't wait, man. You can do that. Awesome.
You can still do
What's that?
You can do that, man.
Honestly, if I was telling someone if I couldn't get tickets on the first day, I would have probably hibernated and just until I watched the movie, like, because I'm just, can't be waiting around for this, man. Checking on the internet and stuff. Same with like Game of Thrones that came out on. I don't know if we spoke about it. No, it came out on Monday. The new episode.
Monday, yeah.
Like,
a lot of people.
If you haven't seen it, by the next day, it's all online. Like all the most of clips and all that sort of spoilers, it's all online. I mean, it like this month, I've never seen two things that's been so hyped: Game of Thrones and Avengers Endgame. Seriously, people going crazy like over those things, right? And you don't watch Game of Thrones, but if you're into it, my God, it's deep. But like I said, by the second day, there's memes all over the internet, there's spoilers all over the internet. It's deep. But yeah, I mean, that's what I'm trying to say. So with Endgames, by the next day, trust me, it's going to be all over the place. Memes and everything's going to be all over the place. So you have to catch it the first day.
Yeah, it's no respect though, man. I'm hoping like like what they did with Avengers Infinity War. Like they respect the surroundings and making sure that they're able to do it.
Yeah, we gotta just, I guess. I mean, look, for us, for example, we'll do the the non-spoiler first reaction review, and then maybe we can release a spoiler review like a week or 2 weeks later.
Mm-hmm.
Just showing out that respect. But have to, for example, like, I'm seeing it twice on one day, man. So after my second viewing, I might just give you 2 viewings after my first initial reaction, and then one after the second one.
No, why not? Do it if you can. That'd be great.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's gonna be a full-on week. I think it's gonna be on everybody's mind. All these theories and stuff like that. I think I've stopped doing the conspiracy part of it and just kind of want to see it and see what happens. I've stopped watching the original trailers as well because I'm looking into it too much. But it'd be interesting to see.
Well, there was. Yeah, there's a fun clip that came out. Not clip, but a Marvel clip trailer. Again, TV spot that came out, which was quite funny when they were going to space. And I feel like what you were saying last time, that's their, like, what's going to happen in the first 20 minutes of the movie or whatever. And Rocket's like, who's never been to space before? And you see Cap and Rhodey putting their hands up and shit. He's like, don't throw up on my ship. Stuff like that's going to be funny. So I reckon it's going to get straight into it, man. There's going to be no time wasting. So I'll be interested to see, I can't wait, man. I just can't wait. There was a report, there was something that came out in Korea that the press, they got the chance to see like the first 20 minutes, and they said within the first 20 minutes you're going to feel all kinds of human emotions, like all kinds within the first 20 minutes. And that's what I'm trying to say. Like, they said all the trailers that were released, all that stuff was in the first 20 minutes. Remember, they didn't say nothing else. So that's what I'm trying to say. Like, this movie is, they're taking a direction that they've never taken before. I think with Marvel, man, they've changed the whole cinematic universe, and they just keep upping their game, man. Each movie is something crazy to look forward to. It's like, do you know what they've done? I'll tell you what they've done. In the recent years, TV programs have killed it, right?
Yeah.
Episode after episode, you got 13 episodes straight of one long story, and just like, I can't wait to see what happens on the next episode and the next. That's what they've done, They've created a long, almost like TV series thing, but on the big screen. You know what I'm trying to say? Like,
yeah,
that's right. What they've done.
You're right.
Just one movie done and dusted. It's like, you're watching, like, it's like Game of Thrones. Like, you're watching season after season after season, episode after episode, and you just want to know more. You get to know the character even more, even if that character's not in the movie the whole film. Like, for example, Civil War. You got appearances of Black Panther. You're like, oh my, who's this new character? I want to get to know him more. Then you have his own episode, his own movie. You know what I mean? It's taken almost like this whole concept of these TV programs, that whole long 13 episode thing. Marvel and DC have done that in the movie world. You know what I mean? They've got that same gauge in the movie world.
No, really good. They really worked on how they. I suppose Kevin Feige, when he had that vision, man, of what he wanted to do, he did it. And exactly that format. Exactly that format he wanted.
Man, I can't wait, man. Cannot wait. Oh, alright, I got the day planned. Wake up early, go training, and get to the cinema. Oh man, talk about training, man. On Saturday, I trained with Misha Tate, women's MMA legend, bro. Ex-UFC bantamweight champion, former UFC bantamweight champion. Awesome, because she works for ONE FC now. Okay. Right, she's a big deal at that company. So at ONE FC, obviously, my gym, and she takes a Saturday's MMA class for now. And she's awesome, man. One, she's a wrestler, so she comes up with a wrestling sort of MMA base, and very technical. And she's very cool, man. She made an effort to get to know her. She's like, really, in my world, in the MMA world, she's a celebrity, man. She's a sports athlete, legend, celebrity.
Okay.
And she just comes across so cool and so normal, and she makes an effort to get to know everyone's name. I was like, man, this is like almost starstruck. I was like, oh shit, that's Misha Tate, man. Almost starstruck. It's crazy. When you're training, I'm doing my training, but there's also a little bit of nerves. It's like, oh man, Misha Tate's watching. I'm a bit nervous, man. And then she's like, oh, well done, Gilman. Like, she's trying to get to know my name.
Yeah.
And because she's from the US, and she was saying, she's trying to learn all these foreign names, and some of these Thai names, for example, are hard to learn and whatnot. And I was just like, just think of Batman, but Gilman.
Yeah.
And she was cracking up, and I was like, oh man, just Mr. Tate, it's pretty awesome. So yeah, like I said, in my world, I met a superstar. I'm trying to say, I met like she is a superstar. She's a celebrity in my world, man. Even in general, in the sports world, she is. So I had a nice sort of weekend, man, just geeking out, meeting her and do some training with her and stuff like that.
No, that's good.
No, brilliant, man, brilliant.
I was going to say, what's the most difficult name over there in Singapore?
Oh, bro, like I said, the Thai names can be very hard. So there's a lot of Thais here, because especially, it's not too far, and they do a lot of the Muay Thai and stuff. But I can't even tell you. That's how bad it is. I don't know. Like, to be bad, I don't know some of my teachers' names, because, they're long and they're hard, man. Shit. The only guy I know is the guy called Papa. They just call him Papa because he's old school and whatnot. He's screaming and shouting. 6:30 in the morning, this man's busting on rave music, screaming and shouting. He's old school, bro. Yeah. And everyone just called him Papa, so I just know him. But it's tough names. I think Sri Lankan names are tough. Thai names are tough. For our tongue. First of all, our tongue is difficult for us to say it, and they're long names, man. I can't even read English. I don't know how I'm going to read a Thai name, you know what I'm saying?
I totally understand.
Yeah, wicked gym, man. I love the gym that I'm training at. It's just brilliant, man. So, yeah, like I said, I'm just meeting celebrities in my world, sport athletes. It's very inspirational, man. Just makes you want to keep on going and keep training and stuff.
No, that's good. Definitely, really good, man. Good to hear. I think, you know what, bro, I'm looking on the internet, there is nothing. Because the way they've planned this is that Disney takeover, yeah?
Well, you know what, yeah? Nobody wants to release anything when Endgame's coming out. Why would you want to release anything when Endgame is coming out? Of course, you're just going to stay completely clear of that. Hobbs and Shaw released another trailer.
That's right, yeah, Hobbs and Shaw released the trailer, which actually looks really good and fun, you know what I mean? Like, it's just going to be...
Some of it looked a bit cheesy, though, I have to say. Like, that they done the haka at the end. The Samoan dance and I think they call it a haka. Yeah. So I mean, some of that look a little bit cheesy. I'm like, what the hell are you lot doing, man? But anyway, look, you got The Rock, you got Idris Elba, you got Jason Statham. It's gonna be freaking brilliant.
It will be.
There's no doubt that film's gonna be freaking brilliant.
It will be definitely.
So I'm looking forward to that, man. That looks fun. let's see. I'm sure this will make all the monies in the world, and maybe that could just put the Fast and Furious franchise out of business because maybe nobody wants to see the rest of them no more, or maybe they do, but
It depends. I
without.
mean, I heard there was a little bit of a drama between the rest of the crew and them like doing this spin-off. But to be honest, if it works, man, at the end of the day, people got to pay their bills. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's it. And let's be real, man. The Rock is one of the biggest superstars ever.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, he's gonna drive all the money, man. Of course, like, the rest of them can be upset, but he's the biggest superstar ever. He works freaking hard. You got to give it to him. So
Yeah.
if they're gonna start making spin-off movies and just change it into his franchise, I can see completely why. Because he's the man.
No, definitely is. Definitely is. He's very good.
Good night.
Yeah, no, everybody in this room is just good night except me.
Yeah.
Okay. Everybody says good night. But yeah, no. In general, like that, there's a scene with Albert in there where he's like, "I'm the Black Superman." It was a good scene.
Yeah.
Pretty good. I like the fact that they've got to that. You know what? I'm still watching Spider-Man Into the Universe, and I'm still amazed at the animation of this movie.
Yeah, it's freaking awesome. I was thinking of watching that the other day, but I've been watching a couple of, like I said, I've been watching The Warrior. Episode 3 is out, so I'm gonna go watch that, which is really good. I suggest you get into that, man. It's really good.
Will do.
I've been watching that Robots Love and Death thing, which is awesome still.
I finished it.
You finished it, yeah?
Yeah, I finished it.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm still watching it bit by bit. I just watched the second space one, which was awesome.
Yeah.
The one with the woman and with the hand and everything, that was awesome. I've been watching a few things, man. Naruto, people have been telling me about Naruto for ages. And I've been always a biased Dragon Ball guy. I was like, no, I'm always Dragon Ball. Yeah. Then I started giving Naruto a chance. It's freaking deep, man. I'm loving this. I'm in season 1. Every time like I'm out and I go grab dinner, so I got my iPad with me, so I'm at a restaurant or whatnot, I pop on the episode and watch it while I'm eating.
Oh, nice.
So I can watch it, which is awesome actually. But Naruto is wicked actually, man. So far it's really good. I'm looking to get involved, and people keep telling me, trust me, G, like it's cool that you love Dragon Ball, and nothing's gonna take that away. But it gets very deep. Some people say it gets religious, it gets great philosophies, all this sort of stuff. It's like, get into it. And currently I'm loving it, man. So Naruto, I'm old, I'm late to the game, but you know what? Better late than never, man. I had to give it a chance. You have to give some things, like it's like Game of Thrones. You've never watched it, but I guarantee you, if you start watching it, then you're gonna get deep, and you're gonna be like, oh my god, I can't believe I'm watching
season 4, bro.
You got to season 4?
Yeah, I got to season 4, but then it just switched off. I just switched off of it. But I do need to catch up. We can watch it. I'm gonna catch it up.
Yeah.
But other than that, bro, I really enjoyed Umbrella Academy, man.
Oh yeah. Did you finish it?
Yeah, I finished it, and it was really good, man. And 20th Century Fox are basic. They're just basic.
Why? Because you compared it to X-Men or something?
Because it's a dysfunctional X-Men story,
Family.
bro. And they basically did the Phoenix Saga in their own way. She's the Phoenix,
with that girl, yeah.
It was perfect. It's perfect manipulation story. It was a perfect revenge story. It just worked out really well. You got this team of misfits. It was good, man. I really enjoyed it, man. It had a good story. It just that's how the Dark Phoenix should be. You know what I mean? That's how the story should be.
Yeah, like I said, I first watched it, and it took me some time to get into it. And once I was in. I was like, wow, this is sick, and I couldn't wait for season 2. Like, you gotta, again, it's one of those things, you gotta get to know the characters, and once you get to know them, yeah, you can compare it to the X-Men in the sense that they're all in a mansion. Professor Xavier was a bit fucked up in this one. It was a bit of a crooked, not crooked, it was a bit of a psycho dad or whatnot. But, each of them had their relatable aspects to X-Men, if you want to put it in that vision. But yeah, it was such a great. It was really good. It ended put it this way: when a show ends at a point where I'm like, oh shit, I can't wait till season 2. Then you got me, man.
Yeah.
So I thought that was great. I can't wait. I think they are doing a season 2.
Good. They need to.
There's talks about that. So
really good.
That's just brilliant. It's crazy how Again, I can't remember who I was talking to. Do you know who I saw this week? Mark Pope. Remember Mark Pope?
Yeah.
My guy. he was in Singapore, so we caught up. So I ain't seen him in years.
That's cool.
So I was talking to him about it, and I was like, the content that Netflix is just producing is amazing, and it's just more like they're just throwing money at everything, and they know people are gonna watch.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean? And that's why, like, I feel like, you know, with Disney, if they come with the same approach, and they are going to do with their streaming service, you just throw money at all the content in the world.
Exactly.
Good shit will come out of it, man.
Exactly.
And Umbrella Corporation is one of them things that you just, like, you know, just one of those Netflix original shows. Freaking amazing.
It worked really well, man. They smashed it. I've got to say, they absolutely smashed it. I've been enjoying. I really enjoyed it. Same thing. I think it did take some time to get into. And then after that, when it started building up on the characters and what they've been through, and then I was like, this is just X-Men, man. It was perfect. They did it really well. You know, you had the suffering leader. You had, I don't know, it was just developed really well. I liked it. Very good. And Mary J. Blige character and that Hazel guy was awesome, bro.
Yeah.
They were
a weird couple, but it kind of, that's what I'm saying. It was a weird show, but it kind of fit in.
Yeah, definitely did.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, that's it, man. I think everything all leads down to the end games, bro.
End games. Oh my god. Oh man. Well, I know on a separate note, my Joker 1/4 scale Dark Knight Joker, I think it's going to be released very soon. I've been waiting for that for a while. Can't wait for that to be released. So I can get that up on my figures to get my figure out. Yeah, probably be heading to Hong Kong in. What's that?
The Thanos one. Have they released the Thanos one?
The Hot Toys one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got that coming. I've got that.
Nice.
I've got that in Hong Kong, waiting to come down to you guys.
Nice.
That my Black Panther one's being released.
Mm-hmm.
The Hulkbuster from Infinity War is being released. So those are waiting to come down to you, actually.
Nice.
Just waiting to get that sent out to you lot. And then I think I might be going to Hong Kong in May for some work things. When I'm down there, I'll go check out to see what else they got new. But I ordered the new Thanos from Infinity War. That had to be done.
Yeah.
In Hong Kong, man, they always go out. They got this. I think it's like this 20-foot or 20 or 30-foot Iron Man that they built in the middle of Causeway Bay or something.
What?
It's amazing. They always do that, man. Hot Toys always go out with these things, man. It's freaking amazing. So they're going out with all the promotion and whatnot. They don't have nothing in Singapore, man. I haven't seen nothing like that in Singapore. But, man, 2 days away, man. 2 days away.
No, I'm looking forward to it, man. It's just going to be an emotional roller coaster. Me and Ash are going. We've got a 12 o'clock showing, so.
Got a 12 o'clock showing on Wednesday, right? Wednesday night, basically. Thursday morning.
That's right, yeah.
Okay, alright. So basically, I would have watched it Wednesday night. So my Thursday morning, that means. Okay, so basically, I would have watched it twice before you guys have even seen it. But I'll give you my initial reactions and non-spoiler reactions and everything. But I won't say that. And we could talk about it on Thursday when you guys have seen it. We can catch up.
Yes, definitely, we will do.
Because I'm sure there's going to be a lot of needing a lot of therapy that needs to be done after this movie, and we need to just sit down and talk about it. I say we should do a podcast. Like, the thing is, I say our initial talk should be the spoiler review, but let's just record our conversation and we can release that later. But I say we need to watch this movie, then me, you, and Ash need to just get together, sit down, and just talk about this and get it off our chest, whatever the hell happens.
Yeah, definitely. We'll call it Avengers Endgame's Therapy podcast.
Trust me, we need to. Yeah. We need to do this.
No, definitely we will do. But yeah, that's about it, my brother.
Cool.
Everything leads up to the Endgame's road. It's part of the plan, so they've been working on it, and it's going to be an emotional week. So no, definitely catch up during the week on that. Other than that, we've got loads of things coming through, guys, but at the moment now, I think due to houseworks and work at my place as well, it's just taken up a lot of time. I've got giveaways, but all the giveaways are locked away in storage at the moment. So until I can grab those, we will start back on giving stuff away again. So definitely work on it. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Other than that, that's about it, bro.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
So
I
yes,
think that's it.
guys, massive thank you again for subscribing, liking, disliking, and commenting on the videos. You guys are absolutely awesome. We've got some trailer reactions to come to you guys. I know there's a guy named Salvatore who's been waiting patiently to get some Delta Force Chuck Norris ones done. We'll get them done as soon as. I have got a couple other requests as well. So, guys, please bear with us, and we'll get that done very soon. But for now, massive thank you, and I'll catch you guys up next week. Well, yeah, during next week with G-Man with Avengers Endgame Therapy Podcast.
Needed. All right, man. Cool. We'll catch up, Kibbs.
Take care, bro.
Thanks, everyone. Take out. Peace.
Peace.